Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris and welcome back to Toukiden 2. So I've gone from the dark side to the light side, other than my weapons of course, because those I changed as well too. And decided to go for this set, because why not? I used a lot of my multi-purpose rocks, just a little bit. The arms are also a different set as well too, but wanted to. Anyway, we got some stuff from Sakia. We might as well get a prayer going. Get a nice little prayer going, why not? I went to the hot springs when I was doing the one quest, so we're still good on that. Anyway, I think we're all ready to head out. We're gonna go meet up with Shiki. We gotta go, of course, back to over here, the Green Oasis, in order to get there a little bit quicker. But I'm excited. We're getting there. We got to, of course, stop Shiki and explore an entirely new area that I've seen. You guys haven't seen, though. Except for a little bit on the map there that I accidentally went through. It was a total accident. Happened off camera. Just hope you can forgive me on that part. I'm gonna have you guys follow me. I don't want you fighting everything all the time again, so we gotta make it there. I'm sure the world isn't doomed yet. He was probably just waiting for us. As was the guy's brother, who wasn't even dying. He wasn't even fighting the damn thing. He just ran away. That was quite depressing. But there we go. The gates to hell. And when I say the gates to hell, I honestly mean that literally. This is a beautiful area, the age of yore, but it is basically like hell. Let's go this way. Yeah, we got the purification from the bath, so we should be okay. But yeah, we don't have the purification of this area under our belt here, so we gotta be careful on that. Or at least I gotta be careful on that and remember that fact. You guys can go ahead to being free, because we got to thoroughly explore this area now. I don't want to fight every little thing we come across, but we are going to get some new variants of some stuff as well, so I don't want to miss out on that, really. I do like this area. It is very tight in terms of, it's not like the age of, oh my god. It's not like basically all the other ages, except for Grace. It's kind of more like Grace, in which it's more tight-knit area, so to speak. You're kind of limited on where you can go. Like, the paths they're not linear by any means, but they are just smaller. So you gotta be extra careful. We're gonna pick up all the items as well that I see so far. I think we look nice, though. Look at that. We look great. I like the set in white. I like in white in the female version too, of course, but God, it just looks so nice. What are you? Oh, you're an ogre. Yeah, see, I don't really care about you all that much, and I forgot we're also heading towards checkpoint. I mean, we're not. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nowhere else to go. This miasma is incredible. The path isn't easy to traverse either. I can agree to that. Can't we just rush in like normal? We're in a hurry, right? The miasma looks even thicker back there. It'll be too dangerous to just rush in. I don't know if that's the ogre or some other thing making that noise. I really don't know. But we have to pursue Shiki. What is there to think about? Chris can do this. What do you mean? I need all of you guys with me. Like, even if I can go through there, doesn't mean much if it's just me. I would appreciate the help. We just have to close the miasma hole. That's what you mean. Okay, that'll weaken the miasma. Sometimes the long way around turns out to be the fastest. Well said. I've heard talk about these holes. Where can we find it, though? Do we just have to walk around and find it? You're joking. Well, I'll drop dead before we can find anything. You need to find a minima first, anyway, don't you? Do we have time for that? Chris? The demon hand can track Oni, correct? Use that to find Oni and then take their minima. Alright. I mean, it's not guaranteed the one that I'll find is going to have a minima in it. Sounds worth a try. Can we do it, Chris? Yeah, I can try. Right then, we're counting on you. Again, there's no guarantee it's going to have a meta. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wrong button. There's no guarantee that it's going to have it. Where do I have to look from? Okay, well, the ogre is not it. Obviously, those small-ass things are never going to give us what we want, so we can just ignore him. I don't know if he's another variant of the ogre or not, to be honest with you. I don't remember on those small ones. Other than the stupid hermit crabs and whatnot, that's really the only one I always remember. Down is the way to go. There is a barrier stone down there too that I'd like to eventually get, but it's from a different path, so... Whoops, we gotta track it from over here. There's a lot of Oni around here. Hang on, I want to purify this barrier stone right now, so we're gonna do that. Oh, look, an ogre. Oh, Ventor. That's his other variant. Okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna have them set to attack so they can just focus on trying to get this Ventor dealt with as quickly as possible. But we also have that little purification stone there, so we'll get rid of our exposure limit as soon as we beat this guy. It pays to get the barrier stones, especially when you don't have the main one purified yet. I don't like that there's a bunch of imps around, though. I don't appreciate that. I don't care to purify them. They give good, like, low-level materials if you end up needing those, which eventually you do. Like, in my main file, I always run into the thing where, like, oh, eventually I want stuff that actually I should have done much earlier on, because I no longer collect those items anymore, because I don't venture and collect items in the first area anymore, or defeat the very original Oni and everything, so I eventually run out of those materials and whatnot. I'm not using any of my abilities, by the way, other than the poison, because that comes back, and it's unlimited. I'm not using any of those. I do not want to waste any of them. I can't believe it's on 7. Did I change that? I could have sworn that they always started at like 8 or something. I do wish I got more carnage though, but the ones I don't have don't offer that option. I'm also not going to waste my destroyer on this guy. He's almost dead anyway, so that's a total waste of an ability. Come on guys, we can kill him. He's just an ogre. He's not a hermit crab. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take this, because we need it. Okay, back to the tracking. Back to the tracking, or tracing. I think both work, whatever. I don't remember what Oni we have to fight for this, by the way. Actually do not remember. I have a few ideas based on the location, which again help, but hey, where'd you? Oh, it's fiends. How'd you? You're on the ground now, buddy. Oh, your tail is taken out. Cool. I have you guys on 8, so I don't know why you're not aiding. I could have sworn I hit that. I don't want to lose these materials. Thank you very much. Why me? You got 3 targets right there and you go after me. I'm gonna not use my destroyer on him. He's too close to death. I'm not going to waste it. You better actually be the one, because I feel like there's one enemy in here that isn't the actual one I was supposed to hunt, but just appears. I hope to God that I'm wrong about that, and also my miasma level's getting close to half. I didn't even realize it. Oh well, we'll be fine. There's more barrier stones anyway, and as soon as we find the... Whoops, that was dumb of me. And as soon as we find the main base, we'll be fine. Ooh, there's some gold over there. Or some Haku over there. Bullhead Hornbit. Thank you, thank you. You can die now. You don't need to be all dramatic. You're allowed to die. I didn't get a minute from you. I didn't get a minute from you. I didn't get it. You weren't the one. Oh, I was right. Oh my god. Where'd the thing go? I don't... You... Oh my god. You weren't the one. I was right. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have been bothering with him. I remembered it too late, though. I remembered it too goddamn late. Oh, I feel so dumb. Made you guys watch that and made me go through it when we really did not need to fight that thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Fuck. That's where it started. Shit. Okay, we're going back. I'm lost. I'm at a loss here. I think. Yeah, because we came from up there, so what am I doing? Damn it. It fooled me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Double shame on you. Can't believe that got me a second time. I knew it. I knew it. I just remembered too late that there was a trick. Fuck you. Can these guys go away? I'm glad I did not waste my abilities now. Oh, look. There's another... Fuck off. God, those things are annoying. Oh, you're an ogre. No. Ignoring you. Okay, you're really making me go far away from the starting point, aren't you? God, I feel so stupid. Oh, barrier stone. Hi. We'll go ahead and do this as well too, but I'm gonna cut it out so you don't have to. You don't have to deal with this. Heyo! Oh look, it's a different crucifixus, whatever. I found it, guys, and another thing. I apparently found one of already that I don't know where I found that at. Anyway, this shouldn't be too bad, honestly. All things considered, we have both versions of a destroyer here, so let's get some poison off as well too. At least I look good doing this and failing and fighting a boss I really had no reason to fight. God, I'm so stupid. Anyway, hopefully the goddamn main base is gonna actually be here soon. Because I do not want to fight this thing all that much. I want to get this thing killed as fast as I possibly can. So I might actually use my abilities here just a wee bit. I'm gonna set you back on aid. Someone's scratching on an igloo in there, and by scratching I mean biting. They don't really scratch, they bite. help out with that one too. Okay, let's get some might going. Hey man, at least I found it eventually, and you know, really waste. I'll probably cut some of that other fight out just so I don't bore you with it. There's at a point where if it was just multiplayer, I don't mind showing just the fights, like the full fights obviously, because it's multiplayer, that's all you do. You don't have exploration to do, you don't have story to do, you just have fighting to do, and so that's what I don't mind about it. But considering this is a story, can you guys stop running into the wall please? I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But since it's a story, I want to try and advance the story more and not show as many fights, because obviously if it's a new one, like a brand new one, not just a variant, you know, but if it's like a brand new boss, I'm totally fighting that. Because the variants all fight the same, so they just look different, but they all fight the same as the original one, so there's really no point. I'm making sure that I always show those ones, like the Mortabella, for instance. I was considering showing that, but I'm just like, it's just a Grey Shabella, exactly the same. Honestly, there's not a big difference between the Mortabella and the Grey Shabella. Even in terms of looks, they're pretty similar, so even that really does not matter to me to not show that, because they're just the same. Like these two, they're the same. I think this just has more red in it, and like horns or whatever, but it still functions the same way, and their elementals are a bit different too, but they still function the same way. So, but if it's a brand new Oni, like the boss for instance, or like when we first fought this thing, yeah, totally any brand new Oni I will fight on screen. Any variants, it doesn't really matter. Get some poison on ya. Even if it's story related, it's just like, we've seen this fight God knows how many times. I've done this fight God knows how many times. Times 2, because second playthrough. So yeah. I'll admit that is the only thing that I dislike about these Monster Hunter type of games, is you do fight the same thing a lot, and it does get tiring. And there's some that I enjoy fighting, and I don't mind fighting multiple times, but unfortunately, one of my favorite ones is not in this game. It's in the first one. They didn't bring it over, and I'd say for this one it's probably Dracwing. That's really the only one I enjoy fighting a whole lot, is the Dracwings, because they're just so damn cool. And maybe the boss, the final boss, I mean, probably that too. But other than that, like, I don't know, they're all okay. They're okay to fight the first time and a couple times, but they're not ones that I'm just like, yay, I get to fight this thing again. Because you fight these things a hell of a lot, so I prefer the unique ones where you don't get to fight them as much. And the first game had a lot more unique ones, in my opinion. This one has a lot more variants than the first game obviously does. And it does have new ones. It's just the first game had a lot of very unique bosses that you only fought like once or twice or so. And obviously that's why they're not in this game, because they are more story related, but you know, they were cooler and exciting to fight. And a lot of them made the bow a lot more worth it to use, in my opinion, than what it is now. Still useless since it has no melee option for an open world game. That it should really get a melee option on it. Even just one would have been nice, and I would totally had the bow be my secondary weapon. Because it is nice to have a ranged one. Oh shit, I don't have stamina right now. I was like, oh, I'll stop it with my demon hand. No, I don't have any goddamn stamina. That's not helpful to me at all. I also feel like once you fight a thing enough, it literally, like, even when it hits you, you don't really care, because you're just like, eh, it's whatever. Like, I tune out a lot of these fights now, just because I'm so used to fighting them that I just, again, other than Dracwing, I just tune out. I just tune out these fights. Either from talking or just in general, I'm just like staring at the screen going, yeah. Okay, it's doing that thing again, I guess. It's there. Yep, sure. So I really don't pay attention to it. What I gotta pay attention more to though is Secret of Mana. I gotta record that too. But after last episode and me accidentally escape roping the dungeon when I was at the finale, when all I had to do was hit the last stone, I was at the final part of the goddamn area and I accidentally escape roped out because it's too easy to switch the shortcut buttons. They crushed me inside. They crushed my very fiber of my being. And I don't want to do it again. I just don't want to do it. I'll admit that is some reasons why I stop games is when I do a stupid move like that and I just have to completely redo a dungeon that I was at the end of. Like Minish Cap, Zelda Minish Cap. I was fucking at the end of the goddamn last temple of the game. And I died. And at that point I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this. It was right there. It was right there and I fell off and I died. And I gave up hope. That's when I give up hope. I'll wait for all the items to go away first. Come on. Ooh, thanks for the forte. Oh, good purification skill bonuses. Nice money. Money doesn't really matter all that much, honestly. You build it up so quickly, you kind of forget how much money you have, and it really doesn't matter. Like, I can spend money like nothing. Alright, there we go. Well, did we find a minima? That light. Bye, guys! That'll answer your question. I found a minima, alright? Great Yamato, supreme among all the lands. I loved his artwork, by the way. Enclosed by the ranks of verdant mountains. Oh, you green surrounding hills, great Yamato, unmatched for beauty. Are you the slayer who set me free? I'm Yamato Takeru, one who struck deep into the lands of the east. However, my story is not only one of bravery and heroics. During that expedition, I lost my wife. The world of man is filled with sadness. If you wish to proceed regardless, I shall stand by your side. Slayer of Oni, allow me to show you this. Magatama Road in the Age of Yore. You gonna show it to me? Or are you just gonna give me there we go. You had a very creepy area that you lived in, just saying. The Age of Yore is more on the creepy side of things, so... But now we know where to go. What? I heard the stories, but it's something else actually seeing it. Seriously, have you not been with me during this too? I swear to God, like, I've been with everybody at this point, except for, like, Toya and Yakumo, but... I guess even Monozuru now I haven't been with you, and Raizo. You saw the place, Chris?
Yosh.
Now let's get moving. Oh, that yawn, I apologize. Jeez, that came out of nowhere. Okay, so basically, we gotta go back to where we just were. We could have just kept going straight, and we would have found it. We're gonna go straight a little bit, because I want to unlock this area here. So... and not fight anything. I mean, really not fight. Oh, well, never mind. We're out of here. We're out of here. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're in the bad spot. We're in the bad spot. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go, guys. We're out. We're out. We're done. We're out. Follow me, please. Oh, thank you. I did not think that was over there. But yeah, it's really stupid. We came all the way down here when we could have literally just gone straight from where we started And we would have found it a lot faster that way, but you know, story. I don't know if you can do that, if you can just go straight and you'll find it, or if it breaks the game and is like, no, we need to follow the Oni to get a minima. Oh, hey, hello. I'm not really actively hunting for these because I have all the other records again on my other account, and we're gonna be doing that in a bonus episode. But I'll still read this anyway. I'm leaving this message for the distant past, for those in the distant future. If you're reading this, there is that we're sorry for pushing. Does a gently westerly wind blow? And I do have the one record that I'm missing on my main account on this one completed, so yeah, well, that'll be first thing in the bonus episode to take care of is that guy. When did we get in the fight with a boss here? I don't know where that came from. IU that I stupidly fought again. God damn, I can't believe I fell for that. I cannot believe I fell for that. Guys, where are you? Follow me, please. We want to get back to where we goddamn were in the first place. It's really just a waste of time. They're just making you take more time to get to the finale, of course, which I usually don't mind, but honestly, like, I mind just a little bit because it's insane backtracking. Unnecessarily insane backtracking, mind you. Hey there. Chris, that's what they're called again. Yeah, this way works too, I think. Yeah, this way works. Is that a flash? Is it thundering inside a cave? That's weird. Oh no, you guys go away, please. Hello! I found you when we could have done so very easily.
Yoshi.
Let's do this, Chris. Oh wow. Why aren't you all helping? You guys can all help me. There, purification finished. Incredible. So this is what you've been doing. You do think about things differently, don't you? Anyway, that leaves us one job to do. Chris, are you ready? No. We will return alive to our Mahabara. I'm not ready in the slightest, actually. Hey, you! Now's not a great time, but hey, you. There you are, Chris. I have some bad news. Our treasure hunt is coming to an end. This will be farewell. Don't go getting sad on me now. This is the final rhyme. Listen up. Fish vanish into ash. I don't know why that sounded so weird. As a hot red river bubbles by, skies look imposingly down where grows a massive red tree. A red river. This magma flows is exactly that. But a red tree? I have no idea. I've searched as best as I can, but there's nothing like that. We haven't been to that area yet, so this place is pretty convoluted. I easily could have missed it. You solved the fifth rhyme? I know you can do it this time too. I'm counting on you, Chris. Yeah, we have not been. It's somewhere like up here, I think, if I remember correctly, or that's a item location spawn. I don't know, one of the two, but it's somewhere over here. But we have not been to it yet. I'm going to head back to the base because I want to get this done. Come on, loading screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I just want to get my abilities back. Oh boy, another quest. We're going to be doing a lot of quests for bonus episodes. Hey. Sorry. Who are you? I'm totally out of it, honestly. Chris, phew. Glad I remembered you. You have a child, correct? No. I don't. Oh, you don't? I do. A daughter who's about to turn 5. She's so cute. The apple of my eye. Then where is she? I never see children in this village. Recently, she just loves to comb out her hair. It's almost her birthday, so I want to give her a new comb. She loves the color orange, so I want to make her an orange comb. However, I need materials for that. And I have my duties here to take care of. Chris, will you please collect the materials I need for the comb? Sure, I guess. Thank you so much. What do I need? Let me think. I know someone you can ask. Her name is Rin. Making combs is her hobby. She'll know what to do. She's based out of a part of another world that has a forest. Thank you. Thanks so much for doing this. I guess we can do that really quick. I mean, like, why not? At least start the quest. We don't have to finish it or, like, gather materials or whatever if we don't have them, but I don't mind at least starting it. Alright, guys, back we go. There we go. Oh, so much work, right? They give me a lot of quests. But I don't want to focus on them right now, at least as best as possible. Oh, hello. You want to know the materials required for a comb? No need to be surprised. I have my sources. I also know someone who often gets my name wrong. He said my name was Bin or Jin, didn't he? Bin, yeah. For argument's sake anyway, I'll forgive him for that. An orange comb will require some red wood and some yellow oil. You can find red wood in the Promised Land. That's a song I like. Yellow oil should be in the Hanatru village. I hope that his daughter enjoys her gift. Yeah, well, we are not going to be doing that for a little while, so hopefully her birthday is not anytime soon. Because the Promised Land... Oh, yeah, the Promised Land, is the highway village over there. Promised Land is up here, too. It's somewhere up here as well, so... Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Anyway, let's head back to Managama Road. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and advance, shall we? I don't see why not. Well, let's save first. We've done a lot. Alright, now we can go. But you can see what I mean in this area by it just being very tiny and small. Hey, bronze sword, I needed that. I had... well, I did need that. And here's again a meaning where I say this place is literal hell. Follow me, please. Because it is literal hell. Hi, I do not care to fight you very much. There is a barrier stone over there, but I'm not gonna bother going to get that really. Because we're right here. We're right here. I love this, by the way. I love this bridge. Oh my god, I love this bridge. It's so gorgeous. If you played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, one of the, or basically the Elite Four, they created like really long bridges in one of them at the very least, or in all of them, I don't remember. And it was so cool. So cool. And this reminds me of it. Or they remind me of each other. I don't remember which came out first. This or Omega Ruby. I don't know. Hey, Shiki! Have you been just waiting here for us? Yeah, we're not dead yet. Oh man, I knew we shouldn't have fought the one Maleditor. I took too long. I took too long. I actually can't. It just looks like a giant rock with like swords coming out of it.
これがかつて世界を滅ぼした鬼、常盤のオロチだ。
ただの塊じゃねえか。
See, Homer gets it. I don't see anything.
封印されたのだ。この地に栄えた超文明の民によってな。この鬼こそ時を超える力の結晶。人の身で神に近づくための器だ。
あくまで過去を変えようっていうの？一体何のために？
メイドの土産だ。貴様らにも真実を教えてやろう。
真実？
太古の昔、この地には超文明が栄え、万能の技からくりを使った戦いが起こった。その戦いの最中、人は異界に住む鬼を見つけたのだ。その未知の生物は人知を超えた数多くの能力を有していた。人々は考えた。その鬼の力を我が物にできたらと。鬼を鹵獲し、からくり、魂の力で操れたらと。そしてそれを実行し、初めてこの世に鬼が持ち込まれたのだ。人は鬼を使って戦い始めた。何万何億という人間が殺され、その魂は鬼を強化するために利用された。だがやがて鬼は暴走を始めた。あまりに多くの人の魂を食らいすぎたのだ。鬼は人の支配を逃れ、地上を蹂躙していった。
This is a little off topic, but I just realized how short the professor is. Like, my god, she is short.
そして文明は滅びた。生き残った人々は最後の力を結集して鬼とからくりを封印し姿を消した。だが惜しいかな。全ての鬼を退けることはできなかった。一部の鬼は時間の彼方に逃げ去り、数万年後の世界に現れるようになった。それが貴様らの戦っていた鬼の正体だ。
そんなヨタ話を信じろってのか。
信じる信じないの話ではない。これは事実なのだ。
なぜそう言える？そうよ、理由を言いなさい。
簡単なことだ。私が超文明に生きた人間の生き残りだからだ。
なんだと。
私は数万年前、からくり技術を生み出した科学者の一人。鬼、常盤のオロチをもって愚かな人間の戦争を終わらせようとしたのだ。人を争いに駆り立てる怪物、歴史を破壊することによってな。だが愚か者たちの妨害に遭い、常盤のオロチを封じられてしまった。私は追い詰められ、仕方なく未来に逃げた。そしてこの時間にやってきた。物の府に入り込み、常盤のオロチが封じられた場所を探した。その果てにようやくたどり着いたのだ。今この場所に。今こそ宿願を果たす時だ。常盤のオロチを使ってな。
どうしてそこまでして？
大義の前に個人的動機を問うても意味はない。だがあえて言うなら、家族を奪われたからだ。
家族を？
バカどもが鬼を使って始めた戦争に私の家族は巻き込まれてこの世から消えた。 妻は死に、娘は鬼門の彼方に消えた。愛するクラメ、今も時間流の中をさまよっているだろう。それを救わねばならん。数万年の時間を遡り、この誤った時間の全てを正しく変える。
一つ聞きたい。私の助手のことだ。実験体とは一体どういう意味だ？
ああ、それのことか。霊山の上層部に壊れてな。鬼の力を人間に移植する実験を行っていたのだ。こやつはその時に使った実験体だ。
鬼の力を移植だと？
空間を超える力、あまたの御霊を食らう力。もっとも手慰みのような実験だったのでな。うまくいかず廃棄したつもりだったが、ここまで成長して戻ってこようとは。見事だぞ、からくり使い。私が憎いか？ならば復讐すればいい。
霊山の上層部に壊れたっつったな。どういうことだ？
考えてもみろ。私が何の後ろ盾もなくここまで動けたと思うか？いるのだよ、霊山にも。身にそぐわぬ欲望を抱く堕落した人間どもが。人の悪意の底深きことよ。その腐敗、私が取り除いてやろう。
なるほどな。話は大体分かった。長々とご苦労。もうお前は用済みだ。あとやることは一つしかない。お前をぶっ飛ばして戦いを終わらせる。
I like how there's still just a gaping purple hole behind us that we're just completely ignoring.
妙案だ、博士。
ようやく出番らしいな。
貴様らにできるかな？
やらせるか。何？
無駄だ。今使命は解かれた。私は鬼となってこの地のあらゆる歴史を破壊する。
ちょっと
This is bad. We're going to vanish. What can we do? Calm down. We know where he's going. What do you mean? I told you before. They only use the souls of heroes, minima, to open doors through time. That is why they can't move freely through all time. However, there is one instance in which that rule has been broken. The instance in which the door to all times opened. The awakening. That means he's heading to the awakening 10 years ago. From there, he will jump tens of thousands of years into the past. But we won't let him get away that easy. We're going after him, using the Sony gate. But how? Have you forgotten, friends? We have a powerful ally on our side. Chris, lend us your power to cross space and time. Envision... Invase? What? I'm just gonna say envision it inside your head, Yokohama, 10 years ago. You can lead us there, through this Oni gate. To the Yokohama of the past. Can you really do it? Good question. Going to the future is one thing, but the past? To open the door of casualty that links the past and the present. That is the power of Orochi. In this instance, we will pass through this door and fly into the past. However, let me give you all a warning. Do not think of changing the past, no matter the pain that might cause. The future is about facing and accepting the past. Do you even have to ask? We're prepared for anything. I've said this one already. I don't want to lose that pain. I'll remember all it cost me. Let's go, for the sake of the future that lies beyond this point. We're blessed with good friends. Then here we go. Chris, you take it from here. Remember the scenery of Yokohama and push that into your demon hand. Then lead us to Yokohama 10 years ago.
様を生かせはしない。ここで宿命を断ち切る。私たちの手で。
And here we go! The fight against Orochi, who hasn't appeared. There you are. Across countless lights, I come from the horizon beyond time. I am the end and the beginning. The destroyer and the liberator. The one who brings true freedom and equality to mankind. Now is the time of true salvation. All who stand in my way shall be laid waste. I know he's speaking, but screw that. Bring it on, Orochi. If you want to end the world, then I will end you. Looks like someone wants a fight. Bring it on then, you cursed Oni scum. Wow, alright. Alright, it's Orochi, the final Oni, a more than worthy opponent. I guess, but shouldn't you be more concerned about something else right about now? So, you've come after me, foolish slayers. Why don't you understand? Eradicating time is the only possible path forward. Gee, I wonder why. No matter, a little light entertainment. Come then, display your terrible power. The final Oni that decimated the world. I thought he was being sarcastic with that, but he meant actual Orochi, not us. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use my skills here. Don't back down, Chris. No Oni can defeat you. Well, I almost died once. You're strong, stronger than I ever expected, Chris. Sorry, I missed what Gwen said to start out with. That was the ultimate attack, Chris. Nicely done, Chris. All you ever seem to do is surprise me. Of course, depending on who you have in your party is going to be who's talking to you. So, obviously, there's probably some people that are better story-wise for this fight, but this is who I wanted to go with. Gwen, because we were both kind of outsiders in a way. Monozuru, for the simple fact that she's the healer. She's the only reason why she's in this. And I picked Homura because I feel like we bonded in a way, you know, as well. So I feel like Gwen and Homura were best for this. As for the third person, I think choice-wise, probably Professor. She's the best option for story-related wise. Maybe Beniziki could work too. Beniziki, Homura, Gwen, and the Professor are like the main people who I feel like work best for it, but you know, I didn't Alright, you didn't have to do that, just saying. I have my own abilities to heal, you know. What's wrong, Orochi? Is that all the power you possess? Well, he's fighting against us, you know. I don't care about history. I just want to live in Mahabharata. A new age in which people can live peacefully. Or peaceful lives, my bad, wow. We will open the door to the age with our own hands. Unleash the impossible power that laid waste to the ancient civilization. I don't think they were prepared for it, honestly. That's probably why. Yeah, Gwen I definitely wanted. I had Selma in the party originally, and while he could fit, I felt like for PLN users, Gwen was better story-wise to have in the party with us. Metazura really doesn't fit, in my opinion, for this fight, but again, healer, I kind of wanted her, and I didn't want to play as the healer, so hey. Anyway, this is Orochi, you know, obviously lore on Orochi always has the millions of heads. I think it could have been way bigger, in my opinion. I'll admit the final boss of the first game, while I'm not going to describe its looks or how it fights, it is a lot bigger than Orochi, in my opinion. It is a lot bigger. Like, a lot bigger. And really... Oh, I don't think we can actually, like, die in this. I didn't have a little thing above my head. But Orochi's size was a little bit saddening. I love the design of Orochi. I love the millions of heads. I love the fight here that we're having with... Oh, God. I love the fight that we're having with Orochi right now as well, too. Let's get some poison off. But Orochi could have been a lot bigger. I love how we come back here, though. This is the last fight that we have in our regular... Well, I guess our secondary time. Because we technically time traveled twice since we lost our memory twice, and according... You know the gist. But our main time, I guess, that we get to travel back here and do all this, you know. Obviously, you can kind of understand why we disappeared, why we're sucked in, because there can't be two of the same person in one time period. So, it was fate, in a way, all from the very beginning. But I do like how we come back to this time period. Oh, fuck. To fight this Oni again. Maybe I just didn't see it and it just didn't want to pop up. Hey, you guys can help me. Thanks, Homura, at least. They are distracting them away from Homura, so... Again, that's the only time that that skill is useful, is when you are by yourself. Shit, god damn it. I am not... I was trying to run, but I was getting close to an area where I wouldn't have been able to run in the first place. But anyway, that's the only time. Like... Even purifying body parts isn't worth it half the time anymore. It's only when you're, like, trying to save your friends and they're distracting. Really, it's an ability that doesn't really help that much in single player. They ruined that ability. It wasn't broken or anything in the first game. At least I don't consider it to be broken, but whatever. Impossible. Where does such power come from? Me almost dying every 2 seconds. That's where it comes from. You're nothing more than a test subject. Well, you kind of did a lot to me. You, 1, gave me the ability to time travel, and 2, collect a lot of minima, which I just died.